if you're looking forward to job sponsorship abroad, or you are in the United Kingdom and you are thinking about how to switch to a different visa, then this video is for you. Recently, the NHS just revealed several occupations that are eligible for job sponsorship. So in this video, I will be showing you where to apply, how to apply, and how to even confirm if those employers are offering job sponsorship. So make sure you don't skip any part, because the beginning is as important as the ending. So stick around with me and let's get right into this video. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Here we talk about everything regarding migration. When there are job opportunities, visas, we come here to share information regarding all this. So if this is something you'd like to hear every time, kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. All right, so I'm on the official Gov UK website, and I'll be showing you a list of eligible jobs. So as you can see, we have health service and public managers, physician sciences, physiotherapists, occupational therapists, and so many others. The first website I want us to go to is NHS jobs. Okay, this is one of the sites you can find job sponsorship. So you go to NHS jobs using www.jobs.nhs.uk, and I've pre-searched this already. Then you type in healthcare assistant jobs in UK with visa sponsor. So just for reference sake, the jobs that are in high demand are healthcare assistant, pharmacy assistant, we have radiographer assistant, and then we have maternity care assistant. These are the few ones I know of that are in high demand jobs. So you search this and then you scroll down and then you click this. Now I want to show you what it looks like if a company is not giving job sponsorship. Can you see here? It says, please note that whilst this trust does offer job sponsorship, it is unfortunate that this is not eligible for visa sponsorship because they are unable to meet the salary threshold. So for those who don't know the salary threshold, recently the UK government increased the salary, the amount that an employer should pay their workers. They increased it. So some workers might not be able to pay the amount, so they can't sponsor when they can't meet the salary threshold. So this is the case of this particular job or this particular company. So you realize that this company explicitly says they can't offer job sponsorship. Okay, so this is what you look out for. Okay, another site I want you to check out is the Northern Care Alliance. They are also recruiting internationally, and most times they give job sponsorship, but just that they are very selective with the type of jobs or the roles they give sponsorship. Okay, so it means that you need to check on their website, and if possible send them an email and confirm if the job they are offering sponsorship. Is that okay? Yeah, so you just explore. You can go to the search button, and then you type in the keyword here, and then it takes you to the sites where you can apply directly. Is that okay? So take note of this company. So another website is Total Jobs. So you go to www.totaljobs.com, and I'll be leaving this link in my description, and then you search pharmaceuticals. Remember I said pharmacy assistants, and those areas are one of the jobs that are in high demand currently. So pharmaceutical visa sponsorship. So I've pre-searched this. I checked and I realized that it's given sponsorship for that. So for the purpose of this video, let's go to pharmacist assistant. So you see, this was published 2 weeks ago. So if you see 2 weeks ago, you probably would know that a lot of people have made applications. So you want to look for a much more fresh application. So you click on it. So let's go to pharmacy assistant procurement. And then you see, you scroll down And then you see it says applications from job seekers will require current skilled worker sponsorship to work are welcome. So it means this is eligible for certificate of sponsorship. So anytime you are checking and you see this, this is what you should look out for. There will be a pattern application that says that they are giving certificate of sponsorship. Otherwise, you can send an email to the employer, contact them officially to find out if they are applying, if they are giving job sponsorship. So now let's go to how to check if the sponsor is registered. Okay, yeah, so you realize that I am on the Gov UK website, and the last update was on 14th November 2025, as you can see. So when you scroll down, it says register of worker and temporary worker license sponsors. And you go to view online, and it is gonna bring you list of the sponsored workers. So you see, so this is organization name, the town, the county or the region. Then we have the type A. Make sure it's always A rated. Okay, when you see A rating, it means that they are sponsored. And this is the route, skilled worker route. Can you see that? So sometimes an employer might actually be a subset of one of these employers, so you might not actually categorically see your employer name there. It's actually quite complex. So the best way to double check is to send an email to an employer just to confirm if they are giving job sponsorship or not. You can include it during your application. Just ask politely if they are offering visa sponsorship. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. So that is that. I hope I've met your expectations in this video. If not, just drop in the comment section, ask me any question, and I'll be there to answer you. Okay, if you have any clarification, if you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section. If you think this video is helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share to anyone looking for job sponsorship abroad, and let them know that NHS is still actively recruiting, and even there are certain jobs that are in high demand currently. Okay, and there are certain companies that are still giving visa sponsorship via the NHS. Share this video to anyone you think would benefit, and make sure to like and do subscribe. Okay, in my previous video I explained 7 free AI tools that can help you secure job sponsorship abroad. So if you have not watched this video, guys, you are missing a lot, because I explained how you can increase your chance of getting job sponsorship by improving your CV, your cover letter, and messages that you can send to recruiters. Okay, so I have just opened a new Telegram page where I'll be dropping information regarding if there are probably job opportunities, visas, anything new regarding migration. Make sure you join. Okay, so this is where you can air out your concerns. If you have any question, you drop it there, and then we just basically interact as a community. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as usual, I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.